All right, welcome back to Idiots Fighting Things. We've been here once before, but it was a long time ago, so we're going to filter by the last year and then only click on things that are 7 months or newer, which is about how long ago we were here. So without further ado, we'll begin further down the page because obviously we're going to be skipping some. We'll start off with Man versus Icy Ledge. And in case you've forgotten, this is a subreddit for people who decide to pick a fight with things that are inanimate objects and doesn't always go well. That seems like a smart thing to do. Allow me to stand on this ledge while I also simultaneously break it. How else did you think that was gonna go? Why would you do that? I don't get it. That water is also probably really cold. It's just, no, I really want to experience pain right now. I feel like I've done something bad and I need to punish myself, okay? Don't worry about me. How to get through a glass door? Are you mad? Are you trying to break in? Are you just confused and oh, okay. What? I'm so confused. Just like, you know what? They hired me to bring the keg into the building and the door is locked, but I'm not getting paid unless the keg gets into the building. So I'm gonna use the keg to get into the building, all right? Okay, finally, I made a hole big enough to, wait. Dude, you're not even completing the job you were set out to. Why are you doing that? Taking a cigarette break. Is it that important that you get into here? Like that important? There are probably some other places that are a lot easier to get into than that. You can turn the doorknob though. If this is a burglar, I'm not trying to help the burglar, but you do realize you can reach through, turn the doorknob, and you can open the door, but also you can use It's a pull. It was open the whole time, and all you had to do was pull the door. Oh, you didn't even. Did you see the door bounced back out? He didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that, to be fair, but also I'm watching on a security camera. There's so many things happening in my head right now that they're just getting clogged, and I don't even know how to express myself at what I've just witnessed. Saving this for a rainy day. Is this one of those like poison-tipped umbrellas or something, or not? No, because there's like why would we be next to a punching bag if it was a poison-tipped umbrella? Nope, just a strong umbrella. I'm not sure why you used a punching bag to demonstrate, because it's not really showing anything other than the fact that I guess the umbrella doesn't snap when you do that. I feel like no matter what, it probably hurt to be hit by an umbrella, no matter if it's a defense umbrella or just a regular umbrella you buy for a few bucks at the grocery store. In case you didn't know how to swing an umbrella and you are under threat of attack when it's raining outside, if you have an umbrella, just know that like this man, you can bring it down and you can use it to attempt to hit the other person. Idiot thinking he fought an elevator and won. With warning broken bones. Well, this is a risky click. But why though? Why are you kicking it? Why are people so dumb? I don't understand. Why is Kegman so dumb? Why? He probably drank the whole keg, in fairness. Why is this guy kicking in elevator doors? I don't get it. And then you walk in after? Why did you walk in? What did you think was gonna happen when you walk into an empty elevator shaft through the... I am terrified that I'm gonna die someday of getting cut in half by an elevator, but I at least know that I'm not just going to kick through an elevator door and then walk into the elevator shaft when the elevator is not present. My dying in an elevator is gonna happen because I'm trying to actually use it properly. Not this. What are you doing? What are you do? Do we need to institute a test of basic competency for people to be allowed to just walk places? Prisoners fighting the visitation glass. I'm pretty sure that that's just not gonna work out for you really well, because you're in a prison. Like, people are obviously going to be watching you as you're doing that, and that glass is kind of specifically designed to withstand impacts. And even when you break it, like, What are you just trying to break it so that someone has to replace it? Or are you trying to break it to escape? Because what happens once you exit there, like there's going to be another wall preventing you from escaping. And then someone who has a taser or a gun, like it just doesn't seem like that's a strategy that's going to pay off well. Hey, you know, whatever. I've also never been in a prison, so I have no idea what it takes to escape from one. Damn you, wall. We've seen this one before, not on this subreddit, but another one. It's not even idiots fighting things. It's just, it's perfect timing, perfect throw, coincidental, brilliant, or unfortunate. At least it didn't hit him in the nuts. Like that would have, the speed at which that was going, you might have been made infertile. And it looks like you're on your wedding day here. And depending on your outlook, if you want kids or not, that could have been really disappointing for you. Oh, poor guy, you tried. Persistence is the key. Why are you dancing on a... What? Oh, okay. And then he goes right back to it. Okay, and then falls again. And then someone with sense comes into the room like, are you guys serious? What do you do? And then he goes again. Wow. All right. I don't like this table. It's gonna go down. It might have won the first round, but I'm not letting it get the better of me. Let's go. I also prefer to jump and break the table when it has a bunch of glass on it that can be shattered and hurt me, because that seems like a wise idea to do. Like, who is just who are the people who are just standing by? Oh no, that person who came in, it was filming to begin with. Who is just watching this happen in their house? Which one of these people rents or owns this place and is like, yeah, this is okay. This is fine. Gamer versus computer, 8 months. We've seen that one before. Idiot fights an electricity box, causes a blackout. Electricity seems like a wise thing to... That's kind of impressive. You just punched it from the... Did we just find like a new Marvel superhero? How does punching a box on a pole from the outside trigger a blackout? This dude's got some electric fists or something like that. Government, you watching this? NSA. I'm speaking to you at the NSA right now. Have you seen that? Do you know the whereabouts of this man? Because I'm pretty sure we found our world's first superhero. Or maybe he's super aware and just knows how to carry himself so that he seems very nonchalant about it. Fork Yo TV from this week. New fresh quality content. But why though? Are you that mad at a sports ball game that you just punched out the TV? Damn. I hope at least you had a few $1,000s riding on that bet in order to justify your anger that was enough to break a TV. This person had a bet against the owner of the TV and is like, what? Okay, wow, I have to pay you money? Well, you're just gonna use that money to buy a new TV now. Sorry. God. It's gotta kind of hurt your hand to do that. I don't know. I don't think I'd really want to punch a TV hard enough in order to break it, because it would probably just not feel very good. That's someone who refers to a sports ball team as we instead of they. We needed to pass the ball more. We needed to win the games instead of they needed to. You know that person refers to it as we. Man versus urinal, we've seen that one before. Man versus iron post. I think it's a draw. Do you think you're gonna, what are you trying to do? Well, like, there is a reason that most of the martial arts demonstrations that you see, they're not trying to break metal, because metal doesn't really snap unless it's extremely cold. Like, what was the goal? Were you going to break the tree through the metal? And then I think you're going to need some metal in your leg with some surgery in order to fix that one off. But yeah, that's cool. Walk it off. You're good. Man versus weather. It's like a Facebook event. Shoot at Hurricane Irma. It seems very safe to just fire off bullets at the sky, especially at an angle like that, where it can carry some of its horizontal velocity and kill people when it lands. There was a Mythbusters on this, and they determined that if you shoot a bullet completely 100% straight up, that the terminal velocity of a bullet shouldn't be enough to kill someone. But if you fire it like more flat, then it continues its horizontal velocity. Obviously, people have been killed by bullets that have been shot up into the air, and it's because they're angled. So it doesn't seem like an entirely smart thing to do. Babysitter having a bad day. Heard enough of this thing talking. I'm done with it. Never again. And I'm sure the talking Elmo is talking as it's getting beat with the stick. It'll never die. I bet they've insulated that thing with so much padding just to prevent kids from breaking it within 5 minutes after opening it. No, it's fruitless. That thing can't die. Oh, God. So over it, aren't you? You could just throw it in the trash. That'd probably solve it. No, I've actually, I've thrown my electronics, and I've hit some electronics with a hammer before that have stopped working properly. And I will admit, it can feel really good. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I will admit it. Idiot attempting to fight the wooden bench. This seems super smart. Seems like a couple of broken ribs, perhaps. I'm not sure what you expect. That was some serious commitment, though. Just the completely flat body with that hang time right there. I'll give you some credit on that one. There was no second guessing yourself, no hesitation, probably a little bit of alcohol involved, because that's just, there's too little hesitation. You have a lot of sweat built up on yourself as well. You've just been running around a lot, drinking a lot, fighting a gate. I mean, yeah. Yep. I love how common the wrong way push-pull is. Like, the guy on the other side is like, guys, look, you're really determined to get in here. At least just don't break the gate. Just pull it. It's unlocked. Like, God damn it. Be smart about this. Okay? If you're gonna rush the place, just come on in and stop trying to break things. Thanks. Much appreciated. I don't want to have to fix this. All right? I don't get paid enough to deal with this. Thanks. I think your chair is broken. Is this like a Where Did the Soda Go part of an infomercial? Or is this on some kind of security camera? I can't tell. But either way, do you just put your chair back together for the sake of breaking it more? I've not had enough destruction. No, chair, you're not done yet. Okay, go back together. Is this actually real? It looks like an infomercial, except it's taking it way too far to actually be an infomercial. An infomercial would be like, we get it, okay? We get it. Now on to trying to get us to buy the product. Here, it's full focus on destruction. Damn, dude. Maybe it was a security camera. Seen that. Taco Bell got my order wrong. Better smash this fish tank. All right. Don't take it out on the fish. When the fish did nothing to you. Jeez, dude. Wow. What a dick, dude. There are 0 things that Taco Bell could ever do to you that could merit that reaction. Like, what is the worst possible thing that Taco Bell could do to a person? I'm trying to think, and I can't come up with anything more than they gave you tacos instead of a burrito. I guess maybe they gave you something that you have an allergy for, but if you have food allergies, going to a fast food restaurant just probably isn't your best bet. Go to a place that is gonna, be more able to custom make things and care for you. What else? God damn, dude. I'm sure there's nothing that actually justified. I'm just trying to, it's Taco Bell. There's nothing they could have really done. For this tree in particular. Are you just gonna run your car into a tree? Oh no, there's a person outside of the car. Or no, maybe it's the car. No, it's the person. Are you gonna... What if they're actually successful at knocking it over? I'd be very impressed. Oh. Oh, God. Well, you messed up on that one. You fought the tree and the tree won. I'll admit, I'm pretty impressed that this dude actually managed to snap a tree in half at the bottom of it. Dude's got a powerful kick, been working on those explosive movements. Damn, dude. But that probably, it's probably not worth it. And kaboom. Done. Come over here and fight me, nachos. He just walks away. Like, why are you hitting the nachos out of my hand? What are you doing? Just got taken out by a container full of nachos. Dude doesn't even spill a drop of, I don't know, is that a hold my beer? This woman's trying to swat the nachos out of my hand. He's like taking a sip. What? Well, I need some backstory on this one. He just keeps going. That was brilliant. I need to know what happened here. This is the top post from the last year. Let's get some backstory on this, ladies and gentlemen. We need like an animated overlay on this with like a Mortal Kombat fatality or something like that. Do we have any? Let's see. But why? I saw in a different thread saying she was strung out asking people for money in the bar. Guy told her he had no money, then bought this stuff with cash, which set her off. If that is true, wow. All right. Good reasoning to do that. How dare you use your money and not give it to me? You horrible human, I'm so angry. This is your brain on drugs. Well, anyway, that's it for the last 7 months of idiots fighting things. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check the playlist in the description if you want to catch up on any Reddit videos. And subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to listen to music playing in the background right now, it's like the outro over on Merry Music. I'll see you next time.